Jews in Israel today are less safe than anywhere else in the world. But it's much, much worse than that, because Israel generates anti-Semitism. Israel is responsible for the upsurge of hostility towards Jews everywhere. Before the emergence of the State of Israel in 1948, there was a large number of Jews living in the Arab world, something like 800,000 Jews. And there were Jews in Lebanon, in Syria, in Egypt, and Iraq, where I come from. In Iraq, there were 135,000 Jews before the establishment of the State of Israel, and then nearly all of them ended up in Israel reluctantly. But there were Jewish communities throughout the Arab world. The Jewish community in Iraq was the most ancient, going back to 2.5 millennia ago. It was the most prosperous, the most successful, and the best integrated into local society. So this was something that completely changed the face of the Middle East. Today, we have complete and stark division. There is Israel on one side and Arabs on the other side. But before 48, there were Jews throughout the Arab world, and Muslim-Jewish coexistence was not a distant dream. It was the everyday reality. And my book, 3 Worlds, Memoirs of an Arab Jew, has aroused a lot of interest in the Arab world, because young Arabs, well, not so young, any Arabs born after 1948 would have no idea. They would have a clue that the face of the Middle East was totally different. The Jews and Arabs lived side by side until the arrival of Zionism and the establishment of the Jewish state, which was a real a point of real division and polarization in the area.